Hello, good morning, everybody. I hope you are having a great morning so far. So, as you can see behind me, I did finally get the iron farm working, and I did record it. So, once that's done editing, I will put that up on YouTube, only to discover that I needed to tweak some things because it wasn't actually working correctly. And I think I finally got it all tweaked. We ran into some issues with the golems wanting to spawn outside of the designated area. So, anyway, I think I've gotten it all fixed. I had to die a couple of times in order to get one of the golems that spawned outside of the area. However, it now seems to be working, which is fantastic. It means I don't have to go in search of iron as much, just gold and diamonds. And we've already got quite a bit and a random piece of dirt. So what I want to work on to start with anyway today is finishing up this path going back to the base from the iron farm. The path is it's not really great, and I find that I don't take it most of the time. Hello, good morning. How are you today? I hope you are having a great day. Welcome in. Okay, so we are, I said I'm going to make a path, or try to anyway. I didn't say try to, I can. Make a path. And then I think I want to do some more decorating of the base and the dock area. Just, make it a little bit more cozy and a little less just functional. That's probably good. I don't know that we need it to go literally door to door. So I'm going to take a look at this spot. So we're going to make this a little bit, I think I'm going to put stairs here. But we'll widen this path. Actually, let's make it even. I like that better. So I'm thinking I want to widen the dock on each side. Then we can put some railings and some lanterns. Now that we have more iron, we can actually make some more lanterns, which would be very helpful. And I don't know, but I can't remember exactly what it calls them. But we have some. Why don't we look? I also need to reorganize my storage. Having the tools way up here is turning out to be not very functional. So I keep dumping things down there, and probably we should just move it all down there. Okay. to change things into ingots, or into nuggets. I don't know why I think they should always be ingots. And there we go with that. Hey, little doggy, do I have... I do not. Let's find some. And I can get these out of the way. Okay. So let's get some more planks. I'm doing our slabs. We've got oak slabs for the top. Did we use slabs or planks for it? I don't remember. I think I do want birch fencing. I don't think I can make fence out of regular cherry wood. Yes, let's look. Nope, it would be that, and I don't think that's the color that I want to go with. And I was thinking wood over stone. Just seems to be more fitting in my mind to a boat dock. Okay, where did I put sticks? They're probably in here. Okay, and I cannot make leads up, and it's nighttime, so let's sleep. And as you can see by my screen, there were quite a few times where I had to get the golems that were spawning in the wrong place back, or, well, into a hole so that I could stop having them spawn in the wrong place. And that's probably more than enough. Alright. Let's go take a look. And there's a spider. Well, I can use the string, so thank you for actually dropping me string. Alright, so we did use planks. Right, and now dig this out. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Have some fencing so you can't just fall off, but also there's open spots to just stand at that specific area and fish. Alright, cool. So now let's get a couple of lanterns in here. Actually, keep that. I can get to it if I need to. Trying not to make the lanterns too symmetrical. I know the fences are completely symmetrical. But, oh, I was thinking if the lanterns were super symmetrical, it wouldn't work quite as well. Nope, those blend in too much. I'm not sure if I truly want to have a sort of bench looking area anyway. What am I looking for? There we go. And fill that in, take that out, take that one out. Oop. Get my shovel back in here. There we go. That's what I need. Do we want it to be that far back? No, I don't think I do. Alright. I think that looks much better. Let's take this out too. It's It's not exactly symmetrical. Maybe we need to... I like the width of this. I think that's good. I don't really want to shrink it by one, although I could. But I think I like it the way it is. So, we do have plenty of stairs. Let's just add some more. And as soon as I say that, of course, I run out of stairs. After this, we are probably going to need to collect more wood because I don't... Well, we do probably have enough. I also have way too much dirt in my pockets. We don't need that much dirt. I don't know if you all can hear that, but my heater just kicked on and it's like right above this, and it's never been an issue before, but it seems to be today. It just wants everybody to know that it's here. So here is, I guess, another concern. We are pretty much right on top of our beetroot. I mean, we can pretty easily move the beetroot. I don't think that's an issue, but maybe we actually want everything to move over this way one. That's not, I mean, it wasn't my original plan. I mean, it could, but we'd have to move, like, the dock and just the whole thing. I'm not sure I want to do that. I think we will stick with this plan for now. It's probably easier to move the beetroot anyway. Yeah, I think that'll work. And as you can see, since I'm sleeping at the moment, I did finally decide what to do with the few diamonds that I had. I made a sword, and then I also have an axe and a pickaxe. Probably not going to use them a ton right now, because I don't have an anvil, nor do I have extra diamonds to mend anything with. So I don't think we're going to go crazy with them just yet. Although, it looks like we might be able to make an anvil, so maybe we'll do that. In fact, yes, let's do that right now. where should it go? I think for now it'll go here. And get those out of here. Like I said, I'm going to keep the fence for now because I don't know. I need to light up in here. I don't really like the torches. However, I mean, we talked about possibly doing the chains, which I think might be a better option than doing the wood. Unless I got darker wood. Because I don't think going with the pink of the cherry would look all that great. And I don't want to do pillars. I guess let's test it out. Let's see. And it isn't actually too bad. I don't know that it's really my favorite idea, though. I can't remember if the chains require nuggets or ingots, so we are going to look. Oh, a little bit of each. Okay, let's put the chains there. Oh, they have to hang directly from the ceiling, don't they? Alright, well, we'll get out the trusty dusty block. Okay. No, I guess really either one would work. What do you all think? I don't know. What I think is, do I have tough, but I don't have more tough stairs. We are going to expand these stairs. That is something we are definitely going to do. It seems like a very random thing to go to. Let's deal with the stairs then. Definitely a little random in my trains of thought. But also, we've just been walking up and down these stairs a bunch, and I seem to always be coming at them from a different direction. And while I liked the sort of narrower to wider, I also want it to be a functional area, and that's kind of difficult to... I was finding that to be an issue, just like my storage. Okay, what if we looked at it from this side? I still don't know which I prefer, or if I want to just do like a combo of both. Probably something more like a combo of both. I think, and one of the wonderful benefits of Minecraft is if you decide you don't like it later, you can change it. So, I think for over in this corner, I will do a similar thing to what I did on the other side. That looks to be about the right height. Do that. And do that same thing over here. Yep, I can't even reach it. Well, I'm going to worry about it later. Those ones are lower. I think I want them higher. Now that they're higher, I feel like they're too close in and it should be farther out. I know. Can't make up my mind about anything. Yeah, that's better. That's definitely a lot better. So let's take the other one down. There. We definitely will need more. That's not going to keep everything lit up well enough. But it's a start. I am going to go ahead and sleep. That way we can get rid of anything that's spawned outside, and let's clean out my pockets, I think. We'll have to make more lanterns, obviously, and we'll have to make chains, quite a few. So I think maybe right in front of the door we'll do a one on chains, so that way it'll... Oh, that was convenient. Did he give me any string? He did. I feel like I should have more than 6 string. Let me see if I put string somewhere else. I did. Oh, you do not go in there. But I was thinking... Nope, my caps lock is on. Oh, I need bamboo to do scaffolding, don't I? I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, we need bamboo, which we have not found yet. Okay, so I can't make scaffolding. Continuing to do everything with blocks is the way we're going to do it. Okay, let's go check on the iron farm. I know I currently have enough iron to make more lanterns, but since we can, let's go check the iron farm. Maybe I should make stairs for this too. Oh, it looks like it's still going. I am so proud of myself for figuring this out, and for then figuring out all the things I've managed to not do in the process of making it. It required, I shouldn't say it required a ton of work, but I absolutely missed something in following the tutorial that I was using as kind of my guide, and couldn't figure out what was missing and had to rewatch it a handful of times. and finally got it figured out because the villagers were absolutely just hanging out and sleeping at night, and they weren't supposed to be, and then the golems were spawning out here, and I was dying a whole bunch. So I am quite happy that I've gotten it figured out. And if you go to YouTube and watch the video of me finally making it, figure out how I got the villagers, there's still only one villager in the village by the house. I kind of cheated, which I never do, and had no idea what I was doing while I was doing it. So clearly it's not something that's going to happen very often. There you go, doggy. That is a good problem to have, I think. At least currently. I'm certain that at some point I will change my mind, but I also don't have to collect the iron as much as I've been collecting it right now. Oh, and then I put it all away, and I need some to make chains. Silly me. That looks like a better number. Okay. But we are almost out of torches as well. Making all the lanterns. I really like the lanterns. I think they are much nicer than putting torches all over the place. However, they both have their uses. Okay. Well, I guess we better make it 2 full stacks. It seems silly to leave it as... it's going to be as close to 2 full stacks as we can do. That's probably how the sticks ended up in there. Okay. Wrong button. I do that a lot. There we go. Let's get this out of here. I think that's probably a good length. How does it look from out here? I like it. So I'm going to do something similar on this side, but maybe not quite as close to the wall. So I think up here or there. Let's try here to start out with. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works pretty well, actually. I don't know why, since I'm up close to it, it looks like it's lower. Maybe because I'm just up on this level. And it does kind of block the window, which I don't know that I love. Maybe it should go here. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. It'll just have to be different on this side. That's okay. I am not going to tear down all of my walls and fix it just for that. I think that works. Okay. So now we have to get some more into the center. Because as soon as I take these torches out, this space is going to be really dark. So let's see, what do we want to do? Doggy, I think you're going to be in my way. From the window, if we went to like here. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so we would be looking at 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if they're exactly even or not, but I think that looks pretty good. And then we have one back there, but we do need some kind of in the middle. Yep, and then I went farther than I wanted to. Oh, that's interesting. I definitely don't want it going across to something else. That's silly. Maybe I'm up a block too high. There we go. Let's see. Can I get rid of the one around it? No, I probably have to go build up over there. And there it is. Do that, and then let's get one like right here at the top of the stairs. Okay, let's see what it looks like when we get all these torches out of the ground. We might find that we need more light in the middle. And hold on just 1 second. I got a text message that I do have to check. Hold on just 1 moment, everybody. Right. Thank you so much for your patience. I just had to read that text real quick and respond to it. Alright. Oh. And get that torch out of here. We don't need that. Okay. So I think we need to move some stuff. Get the tools down here. Get some of this stuff out of here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the composters. I don't need that many. It was from my ill-fated attempts at trying to get villagers. And then I have some very random things in this chest as well, which I would like to get rid of. And I think for now the buckets can stay in there. I'm probably, in fact not probably, I'm definitely going to have to add a third chest over there for random stuff, or maybe one, I don't know, somewhere. Because I will need to put more storage on these sides and over there. And I do have those open still. Is it not raining on the side? Oh, it totally is. I just couldn't see it. And trapdoors can get out of here. I don't know what to do with the book. The carrots don't go there. I guess for now this one could actually be kind of a random stuff drawer or chest. Because this one has all the food things. Get the signs out. There we go. That's better. So this actually probably needs to be more wood. Because at some point it's going to get really confusing to keep the fences and the trapdoors and the stairs and stuff like that in here. Get the tools out of there. So let's go over here. got chests in here anyway, so this makes sense. I don't think I need all of those at the moment, probably just a couple more. Some of this cleared out. Ender pearls, spider eyes, string. I think keeping the sticks in here makes sense. And the bucket kind of does. It doesn't totally, but it kind of does. And I end up with a random ender pearl. Yeah, clearly I don't know what to do in creative, so I ended up with extra things that I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. If I'm going to use them at all. They might just sit there in the inventory forever. Put the torches in here for now. Add it to the sign. Yep, that's not going to fit. Still not going to fit. There we go. Okay, I thought I had, but I put it in here. Okay, the redstone and the emeralds are in here. So is the lapis. Snow doesn't go in here, but it's in there for now. That's gonna have to change. Let's change that right now while we're thinking about it. Okay, what order do I want this to go in? Copper up here. Iron and gold. We don't have any gold, but we can put the emeralds, the redstone, and the lapis in there right now. All the gold we had, we used up. So let's add that to this sign. Sorry, my keyboard is very clicky. I just realized that you all can probably hear every single key tap. And that is probably not the most fun for some people. Let's put the coal up here with the copper. There we go. Slate, deep slate, deep slate. Get everything that isn't deep slate out of here because we are going to have a lot of deep slate, I'm sure, by the end. You're andesite and you're just stone. Yep. We'll put the glass somewhere else. I don't know where, but we'll put the glass somewhere else. I think we'll do it that way. There we go. A little bit more organized. That's a second wood chest. This probably should also say dirt, since that's where we've been putting the dirt. Plant saplings, wool, and dye. Snowballs can go into the random, so can the glass. But let's label that there's glass there, because I probably won't be able to find it when I want it. Alright, so it is night outside, or it's about to be. It basically is. And I think in here we're lit up pretty well. What do you all think? Okay. So I was saying that we probably needed to get some more wood. So I think we'll do that. We will take the special, the diamond ones too, just in case. I probably don't need 2 boats with me, but we're going to take them anyway. Grab a shovel. See, 3 axes. We have quite a few stone axes and pickaxes. It's probably fine to have an extra one of those. Do that. Pretty soon, in fact, I could now. We can start getting rid of most of our stone tools and switch to just iron tools until we have some enchanted things. Oh, speaking of which, we should grab a bucket. And the reason to grab the bucket is that if we run into standing lava somewhere, hopefully we can find, in fact, I'll just fill it with water now. I was going to say hopefully we can find a water source nearby, and then we can start gathering obsidian. Is I do want and need an enchanting table. But also, at some point, it would be nice to be able to make a portal and go to the Nether. And it looks like, I don't know, this tree looked weird. Maybe I started to chop it down and didn't finish or something. I don't think I want to get rid of all of the trees in this area. It's kind of nice having a little bit of a grove. Of course, I have plenty of saplings. I can grow more. So I probably shouldn't really worry about it. And just more make sure that I have everything that I want material-wise. I definitely would like to find another biome soon that has dark oak or spruce. I can't remember what the other dark wood is right now off the top of my head. Get some of those darker colors. And of course, we do need to find bamboo. So that way we can make some scaffolding. Scaffolding is really handy. I know some people don't like it, and I can understand some of the issues with it. However, I think scaffolding is really nice. I feel like it works better than constantly having to build blocks and then break them back down. There is one that I missed. I don't think I want to take all of this tree down, but maybe just a little bit. Leave those. Come through and collect all the sticks and saplings. I thought I saw an apple. Yep. So do you ever have those dreams where you dream that you're like already at work and then your alarm goes off and you realize that you snoozed it one too many times, but in your mind you were already at work? I absolutely had one of those dreams this morning, except instead of already being at work, I had a dream that for some reason one of my roommates had decided like completely empty out the fridge and clean it, but they didn't actually finish. Like, food had just been sitting out for like hours, and was there saying like, oh well, cheese isn't good after sitting out for 6 hours, and they're like, really? It was very weird. And my roommates are not that stupid. They're very smart people. So they definitely wouldn't be thinking that you could just leave like cheese sitting out on the kitchen floor for hours on end. But yeah, it was a very strange dream. I wish I had dirt on me. I really want to fill in that hole. It's bugging me. And we almost had a sidekick this morning. My cat was in here just sleeping away on the dog bed, because that's what she does. But the minute I wanted to get a picture of her to put on Instagram, to be like, hey, you know, sidekick for the stream, although I don't have the pet camera set up yet. I thought I would at some point, because I do often have at least one in here, since we have 3 dogs and a cat. We also have a bunny, but the bunny will never be on camera, most likely. He is in a different room, and my office is not exactly rabbit safe with all the cords and everything, so it would not be a good place for him to be. Yeah, the minute I tried to get a picture, she woke up and decided she was not interested. And normally, she doesn't really seem to care if you're taking pictures of her or not. I don't know why today she did. Maybe it was just because she was having a really good nap. And she immediately went into our bedroom, where everybody else was. All the dogs were in there just snoozing away. So, apparently, she'd rather hang out with them than me. It happens. Cats do, well, whatever they want, really. Okay. Let's get that spider over there if we can. And then we will cut down some more wood. It was like it saw me coming and was trying to run away. Actually, let's grab a little bit of dirt too while we're at it. Just because I really want to fill in the random hole that we found earlier if I can find it again. And if not, I'm sure I will run into another one that I want to fill in. So, might as well have a stack of dirt on us. And we might as well grab another axe while we're at it. Let's grab the iron one, since iron is not going to be a tough commodity anymore. like this hole. That way I can't fall in it. That one we can leave. There is a big old opening over here. Well, that might be somewhere we need to go down into at some point. I will mark it here in a minute. I'm not sure which side to mark it from. Guess maybe this side. I didn't leave anything there. It just seems to be very slow with despawning. And a spot to fill in. Okay, let's take out some more of these little short ones. That's better. And more of these in here. And I said I don't really want to remove everything, but I can regrow it. So I guess that doesn't really matter. But more just kind of removing the short ones. Kind of thinning it out a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier to see, get around, plus it's pretty difficult. I'm sure at some point I will have more than enough wood to do anything that I possibly could need wood for. At the moment, it's more like never have too much wood, so, or maybe never have enough wood, depending on how you want to look at it. And get rid of the random dirt block. Now, I do think, if I remember correctly, the sort of stone ruin that's right outside our dock underwater had a block of obsidian. I think it only had the one. But if I remember correctly, we only need one to make an enchanting table. So maybe, just maybe, that's something we can do. And we can breed up the cows because I do need leather. That is one of the downsides to Minecraft, or I mean that's how you get leather in IRL also, but that doesn't mean that I have to enjoy doing it a game. I know that there are creators that do, that seem to just relish the chance to take out all the cows or whatever, but I don't know. I don't necessarily. And get all the sand. I mean, not literally all the sand, obviously. Let's go see what is in this cave. Yeah, besides a skeleton. Not much. Alright. I don't have a lot of plans at the moment for a bunch of glass. However, just like never having too much wood. Is that a pirate ship over there? I think it just might be. That we are going to have to explore. But first off, yes, hello skeleton. Oh, and a creeper. Well, that made it easier to get back. It's not exactly how I intended to get back here, but here we are. Right. We will get some of this out. Where do we put sand? Let's put sand in that one, and I'll make a sign. Okay. Whoop. Caps lock was on. We don't need that. Yeah. And put some more apples in here. Feed the doggy. Alright. Let's see if I can figure out where that boat was again. I think I have a pretty good handle as to where we were. And the slowly despawning trees doesn't hurt finding things either. Alright, here we go. That is really cool. I'm gonna get a screenshot of it. Okay. Probably would help if I had like underwater breathing or something with me, but I don't. So, trying to be aware. Yeah. And I don't have a door with me either. That would have been a smart thing to bring. And let's also get our boat a little closer. I don't know why I put it, or I got out so far away. Okay. Yep, there is dark oak. Where are... Yep, I can't make doors without going back. Well, I guess let's see if I can get down there. Oh, that did not go as planned. But since I'm here, we can get a door. I have not mastered the whole putting the doors in thing, but I think we can figure it out, or we can try to anyway. Where's the other paper? There it is. I knew I had a whole bunch of paper. Let's put it on the side. Alright. And I do still have another boat so we can get back over there without too much difficulty. Got food, we've got alright. And let's see. As a matter of fact, I think we're gonna take a quick break. We're about halfway through. I might go a little long today, we'll see. I do want to get the video of me finally finishing the iron farm. Even though it didn't fully work correctly, it was sort of working on video. I would like to get that video out, so I do need to finish editing it. However, I think we will take a quick break for a couple of minutes. So I'm going to put you over here where you can watch the iron farm do its thing, because I am really proud of myself and I think it's really cool and it makes me kind of happy. So I'm going to put you right here to take a look at it for a little bit, and then I will be right back. Oops, and I came back just in time to see a llama accidentally set himself on fire. Well, I guess that's how it goes sometimes. I won't say no to the free lead in leather, though. I have no idea how the wandering traders end up in the weirdest places sometimes. They really do. I have no idea how. Because I can't tell where he is at all. Like, is he down there with the villagers? Or Because now he seems to be just fully underground. He's gonna accidentally set the other llama on fire. Like... Alright, well now that it's nighttime, I guess we will go sleep real quick and then head back to the sunken ship. See what else we can find besides the dark wood that I love. And let's eat real... Oh, I guess we're gonna sleep first and then we'll eat real fast. Okay. Let's eat real quick. Let's dump stuff also. I don't know where I put my other leather. It's probably over here. No? The other lead is over here, though. There's the other leather. That's a weird place for it. Let's put it over here with the book and the paper. Alright. Back on our mission to check out this boat. And not fall in the hole. But apparently getting stuck under a tree is absolutely an option. So we're just gonna chop down the tree. And then I can't be stuck under it anymore. Alrighty. Take 2. Yes, maybe I should have the doors right there if I'm going to attempt the door thing. Oh. That is really neat. Ooh, and I could open this chest from all the way over there. I don't really think we need the poisonous potatoes. So let's get those out of here. Yep, I'm going to end up with the potatoes back, aren't I? Oh well. We can just throw them out again. All right. Whoop. I'll face this way to eat. I think... Is there anything else to explore in the boat? It sort of feels like there really isn't. Feels like we've looked at everything. Nothing else in here. Oh. See, if I'd have just thought about that earlier and stood right here. Anyway, so I have a couple of thoughts. We could partially dismantle it, which might be kind of cool. Get some materials and stuff that way. Or we can just leave it. I don't really want to dismantle the whole thing. I kind of want to just take stuff out from the inside of it and leave the rest of it. Like maybe take some trapdoors. What else? Some of the dark blocks. It would also be a good indicator that I had already been here. So if I come at it from a different direction or something and don't have my bearings, yeah, seeing it partially taken apart would be a pretty obvious sign that I had been here. So I think that is what we will do. Alright. It is getting kind of frustrating, this chop off thing. You know what? Maybe that would be a better one to use. I almost forgot I had it with me. Well, I don't know that it's necessarily a lot faster, but maybe a little faster. No, it's definitely faster. As long as I stop forgetting that I have to watch my air levels. Because now that I have the door here, and keep forgetting that I need to also pay attention to where my air is at. I'm just more interested, I guess, excuse me, in taking apart the boat now. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go up and collect everything and then see if we're gonna come back down or not. Is my... Oh, I have the stupid potatoes in my inventory again. Okay, I think that is everything. I would say that that's not a bad haul for a random discovery. And the dolphin is busy playing with stuff. I do want to get a couple more of these, if I can. Where is my air pocket? I don't know why it didn't occur to me to do it this way before. I can just get them from up here. Or down here, more accurately. Okay. Oh, but again, I don't have any space. Alright. So let's figure out what we can get rid of. I mean, definitely get rid of the arrow. Yeah, this block went pretty far out there. Trying to avoid the potatoes, except that I can't pick them up anyway now. Okay. Do I want to get rid of that or not? I was originally thinking I would just stick a torch on top of it, which would be like a useful indicator in general to finding my way. Maybe I can get rid of the block below it, or the couple of blocks below it. Okay, now we're just getting silly. Alright, I think let's call that good. And the only things floating is the arrow and the poisonous potatoes that I can see anyway. Nice. Alright. So we have a bunch of dark oak, and we do have a nice leather enchanted helmet. Unfortunately, it is leather, and I would rather have something a little stronger than leather. Yes, let's see. +2, +1, but it's got fire protection. So, yeah, could be worse. And since it is nighttime, I think we are gonna take the boat all the way around to our dock, which I believe I should be able to do from here. I don't know why I couldn't, but anything's possible. There's our dock. Yeah, and here is a zombie coming to greet me. Because that's exactly what you want to see when you get off the boat. At your dock and getting ready to go home is a zombie. So I think we'll leave that boat right there actually for now. And let's get up here and we'll sleep so that we can get rid of all of the spawns. Dang. You know, we probably ought to extend these stairs. I still am not using them to get up to the bed. Anyway, don't worry about that a different day. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had picked up pumpkins. Get that door back. I know we didn't recollect the other door, but I'm not too worried about it. There's coal. It's like, where did I put it? Couldn't remember. And then the trap doors, chests. Guess that should actually go with tools. Paper, feathers, a treasure map. We'll put the treasure map in there too. No total reason, just seems like as good a place as any. I don't think we'll do the treasure map today. However, I think, unless he runs away, we will get this spider. It seemed a little far to be the one that I was hearing from inside, but it might have been. Alright, so I said that I thought there was a piece of obsidian over here, and it looks like I was correct. Come on, hurry up. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to grab a door again, aren't we? Well, fortunately, we can pretty easily do that. Let's see. There you go. How'd you get shoved way over there? Probably by me. Alright, so door. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes till I'm back to full health. Yeah. Just want to be sure in case we do anything silly like not use the door correctly this time. I was kind of surprised we used it correctly last time. So. There we are at complete full health. I think that'll work. We're about to find out anyway. Yay! It did. We got it. No, actually, we're not going to take any of that stuff. I kind of like it being here. Alright, well, now we can make an enchanting table. And we do have a book. We do have a good amount of paper. And we have some leather, so we might be able to do some bookcases. Oh, but of course, we don't have any diamonds. But we do have everything else for it. So let's get that in here. Let's make some more iron tools. I know that's more than we need, and we don't really have all the space for them. And let's get rid of the door and clear up some other space in here. Get the iron out. See if the... And feed the doggy. Alright, we still have 13 potatoes. We can take some steak with us too. Not right there. Alright, let's go see if we can find some diamonds. I would really, really like to have an enchanting table. And then get all the bookshelves going. The bookshelves are... I mean, once you have the enchanting table, it sort of feels like you've hit the milestone, but then it's getting all of the bookshelves to be able to get the good enchantments. Now, I'm going to try... I don't know. We will see how the mining expedition goes as to how long we are mining for. Because I don't know that I want to spend like the last hour of stream mining. But, I don't know. Maybe you guys do. And that's fine too. We can do that. So I think we'll just go like straight down this way. And we have clearly hit bedrock. I can't go down any farther. In some places I can't even go totally across the street any farther. So let's see if we can hit some diamonds, hopefully. I mean, this is where I found them before. I actually found them higher up. We're only at minus 59. So diamonds should be possible in this area. It would be kind of nice if you could do something like a diamond farm. I know that there isn't one. I've looked. But it would be nice. I don't know. Maybe one day. Does anyone have any fun plans for this evening or this afternoon? Or just, trying to get through the workday? My Tuesdays are kind of, I don't know. I shouldn't say that they're a weird day. Because I get to hang out with you all, which is one of the best parts of the day. And then Tuesday evenings, I go play trivia with some friends. And we're generally pretty good. I mean, some of us are, care about how good we are more than others. Mostly we just like to, we're mainly there to have fun. If it's not fun, there's not a whole lot of point in doing it. There are some other trivia teams that are extremely competitive about it. And, I mean, you don't win anything. There's no prizes. You just get to tell people that this week you were the best. So, there's not, why. There isn't a lot of point in being super serious about it. So, but we have fun. And good dinner. And all that stuff. So that's my Tuesday evenings. And so I hope that you all have a good evening, whatever it is that you're doing. If you're just going to hang out at home, put your feet up, watch some TV, relax. Yep, that is not the button I wanted. That is. Although I do also want to, we'll use those ones up too. And that was probably a good spot to put a torch anyway. Sorry, everybody, taking a stretch break. I do find that while I have a very comfortable, if noisy, chair, that after a little bit, I'm going to stretch and move around. Not to mention stretching is really good for you. And everybody should do it. I forget how much better iron pickaxes are when you're not using them on a regular basis. I just switched to a stone one on accident, and the difference is huge. I mean, like everything else, I will endeavor to use up the stone ones that I have. I don't want to just have them kicking around in all of my storage and stuff. Doesn't seem very useful. But come on, diamonds. It would be really nice to find some. So I'd love to get the enchanting table going and accomplish that. Not that hanging out with you all isn't fun and an accomplishment isn't the right word. But not that it isn't fun, as it is. But it would also be nice to get some enchanting going. Hopefully get some silk touch. That would be very useful. Get mending. I'm just kind of carving out a whole block now here. But let's get that up so that I can get over here again. Alright. Yeah. Well, we found iron. I guess we might as well mine it. We can also definitely use some gold. And I know that you can make gold farms, but I'm not exactly sure how that works. So that might be something that we try at some point. I'm pretty sure you have to do it in the Nether. Alright. So I am actually going to see if I can get up there. This is probably a dumb idea, but we're going to try it anyway. See if I can get up there and block that off. And then maybe, if nothing else, we can get some obsidian out of this. However, again, we still need diamonds. So, in a lot of ways, I would probably rather get diamonds. Oh, that was silly. I was doing really good with placing down the torches and everything, and then forgot. And forgot again. And this time I was looking right at him when I did it. All right. Let's do it right this time. Okay. Since I'm not exactly sure where I need to go, I think I want to go up this way more. Judging by the gravel, which I'm not sure if that's really a good judge or not. I need to go this way a little bit. And this way. And as long as it doesn't come like pouring down on my head, we should be good. I don't know, do we think we need to dig out this way? Probably, just to figure out where we are. Let's get a torch in here so we can actually see. Okay, so from down here, without falling in it, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 5, 6. So here, and 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, right around here. Maybe. No? Look at us go, not too shabby. Alright, let's block that off. Wait for all of that to go down. water bucket. No, but I need more than just this water bucket, don't I? I do. Fortunately, we know where we are, ish. So we can get back. After going up the long bit of stairs. And fill our water. I need to remember to put it on top of the obsidian, or of the lava, not in the lava. That is definitely a downside. And then I'm not paying attention to where I'm going and running right into a wall. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost near the top. I kind of hate coming out of this one because every time you come out of it, it absolutely looks like it's nighttime. And I fell right into a hole. That's probably not the best way to try and get up. Let's go this way. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you all can hear that. Something outside is just making a very weird noise. You know what? Maybe we should be smart and grab the other bucket. And then we can have 2 buckets of water. Just in case I do something silly again. There we go. And get rid of this random dirt block, probably left there by an Enderman. Because Endermen do love to pick up and put down random things in very random places. Alright, and not falling in the hole again. Alright. Let's get back down there. Eat while I'm at it. But let's get back down and get some obsidian. Okay, and then we went this way. Yeah, here. And let's not fall in it. That's better. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Okay, looks like there might not be any more underneath. But there was there. Just so that I can see. And on the other side of this, there is apparently water, because that water did not come from my water bucket. Mining obsidian always seems to take forever. But I guess you can't make everything easy, right? I was expecting to see another block or something. Or I should say another water block, instead of it being a full block of stone. I was expecting to find more water. Okay. Let's see how much obsidian we have. We have 9. That's not too bad. And this definitely seems to be a deeper pool of lava than we were initially thinking. In fact, I'm going to collect that. And we better open this up a little bit. I can't see very well. That's better. At least now I have an idea of where I'm going. And we will put the water back in. We're going to end up with quite a bit of obsidian. So I guess next stream we may need to figure out where we are going to put our nether portal. I haven't been scouting places for another portal. I'd figured that would be a good while out from now, and it still might be. There's a lot of other things that we need to do that I would like to do. So it's not like going to the nether is necessarily like the top priority, like the thing that we must do right away next. So I guess we will see. There's a lot of other stuff that we can do first. I would like to either streamline a way to get to that bigger village that we found, and so that we can take advantage of some of the books and some of the other things that the villagers in that village are already set up to do. I've never really worked with villagers, so that's one of the things that's been kind of a plan for me in general. And shoot, it looks like we don't even need my water. Let's open this up. Okay, but we definitely don't want you to be destroying more stuff. There. So, and we haven't found a spider spawner or a zombie spawner. But if we do, we'll definitely be taking advantage of that. I also will probably make a mob farm at some point. We will need levels for enchanting and things like that. So I'm definitely going to get some of those. I'm going to get that going. And of course, there's all the underwater temples, that I'm going to call them anyway, that we found, and Mushroom Cow Island, which I think it would be neat to build, like, I don't know, a second base, smaller base, something like that. They're just, somewhere different, somewhere unique. Oh, it's not gonna pop before. there's a lot more things that we definitely want to do. So we don't necessarily need to go to the Nether right away. We don't have a reason to need to go right away. It's just sort of another place to go. Come on, stop getting stuck everywhere. I'm gonna end up wishing that I had more buckets, I think. Okay. And do that just for now. We're gonna put more on there later. But I want to do that for now just so that I couldn't accidentally step in it and set myself on fire. Because that is absolutely something that I would do. Oh, and would you look at that? We also found diamonds. Let me get up here to get out of this water that is just everywhere. Oh, we have quite a few. So we will definitely be able to get the enchanting table done. Nope, but it looks like we have to get stuff out of our inventory. There we go. There, maybe, hopefully, make it a little bit easier to keep mining all of this obsidian. Now, I didn't even look. How many diamonds did we get? 6. That is definitely going to help us out. I'll have the 6 diamonds plus all of this obsidian. We have 33 so far, and there is more to mine. That was way speedier than I thought it would be. Okay, where is this other water source? And what do you think? I think we need to get some light over here. That's a little bit better. Actually see where I'm going. Looks like we're almost going straight into a waterfall. Maybe not. Or is that just from the water bucket? I guess it is. Alright. Well, if we end up with a whole stack of obsidian, I think we might just place a marker and call it good for now. But it does seem like every block I open finds another one. So and we just made a cobblestone block too, so there must be more somewhere. Like right there. So I guess we will see if we can find the other end of it. Let's get a torch somewhere. There we go. Let's see if I go. I kind of want to see how far this goes. Okay, well that seems to be it. So let's clear some of this out. Try to make it a little bit more manageable over here. For a moment there, I was worried that we had lost some. Because that would be just my luck. Go through all this effort and then lose a bunch of obsidian. Okay, let's do that. Block it off. At least a little bit. Okay. Well, let's see if this is all if these last 3 that we can see are all she wrote, or if there is more. Oh, and we found some redstone. We're just kind of finding all the things in this area. Alright, so that does look finally like that is all of it. So let's get this redstone mined and throw some more cobblestone out so that we can get the redstone. Okay. Now, normally I kind of like to just open everything up. However, I think that is something that I will do off stream. I probably won't record it. It's probably not going to be interesting enough to put up on YouTube as its own separate thing. So, I will just do it and it'll be like that next time. And so I know it is just after 1, however I did start a little late today, so I'm going to keep going for a little while. And actually I might keep going a little overtime in general anyway. Now that we can make an enchanting table, maybe we can run around and kind of scout out ideas for where to put the portal. I do have sort of preferences on where I like to put portals, but beyond that, since there isn't a broken portal near us anywhere, we can pretty much put it wherever we like. And we will try to speed back to our house without getting attacked by anything. Oh, and I left the door wide open, so, you know. You're lucky there wasn't anything in here. Okay, let's... I'll stick the water buckets down there. Oh, silly zombies. Yep, and more deep slate. Those go there. I don't know, I might start using... I still have more deep slate bricks. Okay, you go here. Obsidian will probably go... I don't know. Probably in here. Diorite. That goes in this one. The 1 piece of iron that we randomly found. Dirt. I know I kind of like to carry dirt with me, so maybe we'll just leave that back in here. Okay. Books, leather, paper. That requires 3 books and blocks. What do... And then I need a book. For this too. So we need, I want to have at least one bookshelf and mostly so I can make sure that I place the enchanting table in the right place. So that it can be gotten around. Alright, so we need to make a total, or have a total of 4 books. We've already got 1. So 1, 2, 3. I'll make 1 more. What the heck? Okay, so then we need it doesn't matter what color we use for the bookshelves, does it? I think they look the same either way. Yeah, it looks like they look the same either way. Alright, so we have that. I breezed right past it, didn't I? Oh, right, and 2 diamonds. Okay. So we'll put that there. And if we put the enchanting table here... Okay, good, that's close enough. I'm never certain. And I didn't figure we'd have anything great, although efficiency 2 isn't too bad. With just 1 book. But I wanted to be sure. Yeah, I can still put 1 there. No one probably needs to walk around. No one. I probably don't need to walk around this corner. And then there. Okay. That should work. Or I could move it back 1 and take this out. Yeah, I think I like that idea better. Take all of this out. And have it go that way. Yeah, that just works better, I think. Alright, let's get all this stuff out of our pockets again. Oh. I was wondering what happened to all the obsidian I had and why there was... I guess I didn't even realize I had a bunch of obsidian in here also. We could have started on this much sooner. Anyway. Oh, right. Keeping dirt in. Okay, so that is done. Let's... I think it's kind of neat that you can see the fires from the iron farm from here. Anyway, breed up some of these cows. We are not going to breed up the sheep, as we do have quite a few sheep. Oh, wrong button. But we do want wool. And as unconventional and strange as it sounds, I think we may change these paths at one point to carpet. Give it some color, make it different. I know it's not really Minecraft unconventional. I think a lot of people do that. But in general, it's a little unconventional. You would never have carpet walkways in real life. So I guess that's why I say it's unconventional. We still need more dyes, because we only have, they're all a little over the place. I do, thanks to the golems, I definitely have enough red to make red, and we do have bone meal. Did I grab it? Nope, I did not. I want the bone meal, and I want that. We can go a little crazy on the red dye. Now if the golems would give us other things besides just red. Anyway, these are the dyes I have. Oh, there's light gray. And I can make blue. All of these make pink. I think that makes white, and of course yellow, but we have plenty of yellow. I believe the only way to get green dye is from cactus, which it's not even showing me because I haven't any green dye options, because I haven't found something that'll give me green dye. So there's that. I have been really hoping for a beehive over here, but it has not happened yet. And I have not found any just out in the wild in the game, or we would exploit that. Maybe with some more flowers. Maybe the bees can be convinced. One could hope, anyway. Sorry, that was my wrist doing lots of cracking. Okay, so we are a little over the 3-hour mark. I've done, I think, most of what, or pretty much everything that we had kind of planned to do today. I'm just going to harvest this stuff up and fall in my water. Oh, I guess we do need to move the beetroot. That is something that we need to do still. As it is really too close for to the path to the boat dock. get rid of all these seeds. We do not need them. I'll save a few to give to the chickens. Breed up a couple more chickens, but other than that, we really don't need all of these at all. Yeah. Well, we used all of them up, but I know that we have more seeds. At least I think we have a few. We have more than a few. We have 36. I'm pretty sure that's plenty. So why don't we go feed the chickens first? I would really like... We don't need it. Or I don't think we need it. But I would really like to figure out an automatic egg collector. I know that somebody has made one. I am sure of it. Yeah, eggs are just one of the things that I don't pick up consistently and all that, so. Yeah, and I have more string in here. I'm just putting stuff everywhere. There is clearly no logic to my madness at the moment. None at all. Alright, there we go. And where'd it go? There it is. So now we have the hoe. We can move that. I know beetroot doesn't really have, what do we have? 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We might need to add some water to that. But let's get more carrots going. Yeah, we probably do need to add some water to it. Now I will finish this up. And then I think we will just call it a day. What do you all think? Oh, that is not the right button. Should it go this way, or do you think it should go that way? Well, we don't need a whole square of it. Of water. Words. Let's do this way. There we go. It's already... I do think it's funny that these are good, and it's taking a while to soak up to the others. That was just weird. Alright. So that's taken care of. Might as well get the pumpkins while we're here. I have yet to find watermelons. I think that's the only crop I'm missing. I'm sure there's some other. And we need bamboo, which we also haven't found. And as soon as I find a little bit, I will make a bamboo farm. And alright, so getting all of that put away. Get the buckets put away. And we do have plenty of apples now. So as soon as we get a saddle, let's see. Unbreaking. I can't even read that one. That's interesting. So as soon as we have a saddle and such, we will get horses. I lost my train of thought. So on that note, it is probably time for me to head out, since I'm clearly losing my train of thought now. So I think we will just end it here, and everybody can find their wherever they would like to be. Ooh, that was not the plan. There we go. So I'm going to say good afternoon, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all on Sunday.